Alright, hello, hi, it's been a minute. Today we're going to be ranking all of the numbers with an asterisk. We're going to be ranking all the numbers from a single digit point, so from 0 to 9. Sorry if I clickbaited you guys all.
I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment.
So let's start off with the number 1. Number 1 gets a number 0. Number 1, horrible number. As you guys know the saying, 1 is the loneliest number. Also, if you think about it, number 1 has the most historical tragedies associated with it. For example, 1 God, 1 king, 1 rejection letter to an Austrian art school. So with this reason, we must put number 1 in the 0 spot. I'm sorry if you're a fan of number 1. Maybe it's time to grow up. Look at the facts, the history. Moving on, number 2. Number 2 gets a number 9 spot. Beautiful number. Everything about it is clean. It's the first even number technically on, but also with 2, you know what I think about 2? I think about binary, the things that help you watch this garbage ass YouTube video. Because of 2, we can make garbage tier makers like this. Number 3, it gets a number 1 spot. Sorry number 3 fans, but number 3 is just not it. Number 3 is such a bad number, and you know why? Because in Minecraft, right, if you try to make a 3x3 space, the inner diameter, guess what number it is? It's 1. And you know where 1 sits? In 0. That is why 3 is bad, but not as bad as 1. Number 4. Number 4 is getting a number 5. Like number 2, right? It's double it, but doesn't mean it has double the value of number 2. It's a little bit overburdened. When you think about 4, you think about the classic 4 families, 4 shots of vodka. 4 is just pushing it too much in my eyes. With that, we must give it a number 5 spot. Number 5 gets a number 4 stuff. Here's the thing. So in Minecraft, right, if you make a 5x5 square, the inner diameter is a 3x3, I'm pretty sure. Guess where 3 is? It's in number 1. You know what? Now think about it. I think we're gonna bump it down to a 3. In this album, right, you see how there's 1, 2, 3 people. It's a sign. It has to be 3. I'm sorry, guys. I brought it down. Okay, so let's start with number 6. So number 6 is a 2. If you don't know the saying, why is 6 afraid of 7? Because 7, 8, 9. 6 is a little he ran out on his friends, so we gotta go back in time. 6 and 9 grew up in the hood, right? And 6 was tasked to protect 9 by his uncle, Jerry B. Sixon. And he failed that. Like, come on, he couldn't protect what was most loved. So, I'm sorry, because of your failure, you have to go to 2. Number 7, Number 7 is actually an 8, if you didn't know. 7, great guy, great block in Minecraft, because when you make a rustic house, you want a single door, and even numbers are not it, really. Also, 7, I believe it's time to stop the misconception that 7 did 8, 9 out of hunger and greed and gluttony. He is just misunderstood. He also doesn't have a knife and fork to my head, so 7 is in the 8 spot. Number 8 is getting a number 7. Number 8, looks like boobs, but one is slightly larger. Number 9, rest in peace, my boy, number 9, who died at a Motel 6. He was a good guy, unlike 6, which, by the way, is slightly connotated to the devil, 666. But with number 9, right, it's the opposite of 6, 999. Okay, moving on. So, 0 gets a 4. Not only is she a 4 in the anime, nothing about 0 stands out. It's a cool number, but it's whatever. Also, I found out something interesting. Apparently, 0 also makes music. 0 has 241,000 monthly listeners. How? Look at this. Like, she has no bio. What is this? While her character was a 0, as in a 0 rating, her music brought it up to a 4, and that is where we currently stand. We have to wait and see how her next project is dropping. She hasn't released an album yet, so we only have the singles to work off it, and nothing is really clicking. It's the same thing that we heard back in the anime. So until her album comes out, I'm sorry to say, but she gets a 4, a light 4. Alright, so that's it. That's the ranking. Comment down below if you agree or disagree. Make your own. And yeah, don't know how to end this. So when preparing for this video, I jokingly searched up the word dictator and got this. I'm confused because if you click on favorite dictator, right? This has different types of anime.